Big man thing.
Yes, baby.
I give me one of them street dance vibe there. On a trench town. Mesh marine, I'm a clocks, I'm a gun for my belly. You know them here, the baby? Watch your style, yeah.
Hey, good pussy girl, have you have it? Have you have it, a girl, have you have it? Anyway you set it, they done no panic. Pussy little and a bag of man go panic. Good pussy girl, have you have it? Have you have it, a girl, have you have it? You back it up and me glad to stab it. See me money, have me wallet. Hey, good pussy girl, have you have it? Me select it and clap me matic cocky up in your belly, girl. That's the topic. She a company cocky and no act she hack it. So she ride on the bicycle, pop this bracket. Cocky pretty now your pussy make her snap, take a pic. She take a set for me, she never quit. From she get on in me phone, she a pressure it. Have you have it, me girl, have you have it? In your tight space, so me drop me rocket. Turn round to your back as I slap me slap it. She love suck off the cocky bad fucking habit. Hey, good pussy girl, have you have it? Have you have it, a girl, have you have it? Anyone you set it, they done no panic. Pussy little and a bag of man go panic. Good pussy girl, have you have it? Have you have it, a girl, have you have it? You back it up and me glad to stab it. See me money, have me wallet. Have you have it, and you now feel look fit. Cute face, tight pussy, baby, you look neat. Me love it when you tell me the hood straight. After we focus so you get a good sleep. Have you have it up, yes it. I solid, me solid, I'm in a wake. I damage up on the shit. Me love your body, the language your bed speak. Have you have it, I me know a bed keep. Between your leg, me dance it. Make a kit and up, come fit. Park on the road, fuck on the front seat. Hey, good pussy girl, have you have it? Have you have it, a girl, have you have it? Anyway you set it, they done no panic. Pussy little and a bag of man go panic. Good pussy girl, have you have it? Have you have it, a girl, have you have it? You back it up and me glad to stab it. See me money, have me wallet. Good pussy girl, good pussy girl, good pussy girl. Have you have it? Have you have it? Good pussy girl. Good pussy girl. Have you have it, girl? Have.
She got the style, you want. She got the style, woman line. She got the style, you want. She got the style, woman line. She got the style, you want. She got the style, woman line. The vibe was alright, the vibe was for life. I want to tell you, love how your body feel like gold. You get the wife roll, wife roll. You get the wife roll. Love how your body feel like gold. You get the wife roll, wife roll, wife roll. Girl, you warm me up when the night cold. Magical, you do something to my soul. You're pretty and you're bad and you are bold. Pretty and you're bad and you can make me eye roll. Light pole gone up, wife roll. Me like scroll and see up on me iPhone. She send me a picture, me go right home. Me go right home. Your body feel like gold. You get the wife roll, wife roll. You get the wife roll. Love how your body feel like gold. You get the wife roll, wife roll, wife roll. Girl, sit down, pedal off. You get a medal off. Are you no regular? Tough, never stop. Buff, diggy treasure fast. Treasure slow, girl a wine sweat a flow. We never know, so your body never know. You give the better, girl you give the better. A diamond you have me, you feel make pressure flow. You get the wife roll, wife roll. You get the wife roll. Love.
All right. Big up to everybody. Hey guys, how are you doing today? Big up to everybody joining in on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Big up on yourself, guys. Thank you for joining in. It's an absolute pleasure Big up on yourself. Thank you for joining in, guys. How are we doing today? How are we feeling? How are we feeling? It's a revolutionized era, guys. Big up on yourself. Thank you for everybody joining in on the live today. DL Citadelian with two peeking eye emojis. What are you looking for, DL Citadelian? But big up yourself. Thank you for being here from early, I guess. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today. Big up to everybody else joining in, guys. It's a pleasure, an absolute pleasure to guys have you here today, guys. Don't forget to like up the live on your way in, please, and thank you. Make sure that we are subscribing to the channel if we are new, and of course make sure that we are supporting the live as well, guys. Make sure that we're streaming and buying Masicka music on all major platforms, guys, on all major platforms, on Spotify over there, guys. Let's help to get Slip and Slide to 1 million, guys. We're close, very close. Let's get Slip and Slide to 2 million streams over there on Spotify, and also let us get Bossy, guys, to to 1.6. 1.6. I'm not being too greedy today. It's already at 1.4 over there. So, right, 1.6. I'm not being too greedy today, guys. Let's get it to 1.6, and then we can talk about getting it to also 2 million views over there, guys. Bless up to everybody for joining in. Brian Douglas, I see you. Big up yourself, Brian Douglas. Thank you for joining in on the live for today. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope everybody is having an amazing day. Guys, we have a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to go through today, guys. As you guys can see from the topic of conversation, guys, yes, we're going to be having, we're going to have quite a talk today, guys. Quite a talk today, guys. And we're going to start off the conversation by absolutely just checking in with each and every one of you guys, checking in with the fans rollout, checking in with our ticket buyers, checking in with everybody, guys, just to make sure that we are indeed purchasing our tickets and we are not waiting, guys, as we make our way and we move into the topic of conversations that we're going to have today, guys, not wasting any time. Guys, people act like they forget. So we always want to be out here to remind them. I want to always be out here to remind them, especially when they have an agenda against an artist or our artists out here. So want to reminisce on the album GOK. Today, guys, just a little bit. I want to reminisce on GOK album as we are in album mode. So it feels right. I know a lot of times we tend to talk about 438. So I want to just start off the conversation today by talk a little bit about GOK. Today, guys, the masterpiece doesn't take any artist to deliver such a masterpiece like GOK. So want to talk about it a little bit today before we transition into other things that we have in store. So I share my story with you guys over and over about this particular album when it dropped in 2023. A masterpiece, yes, a masterpiece. Well put together, people. Some artists can learn a thing or two when it comes to projects like 438 and, of course, GOK. It's not just about making a compilation of songs called an album, but an album, as you guys know it speaks to us and it tells a story. So when it comes to Generation of Kings, guys, for instance, Black Sheep, every generation has one. Star Zeros, every generation has a superstar where everybody look up to. Reverse Time, moving forward from generation to generation and march on. It's about a journey forward. Triumph, making your mark in the generation, youths on a whole up on the head, and you guys can make anything out of yourself. So should I continue, guys, with some of these masterpieces that we have on the album? Angels Don't Cry, and I'll just pause there. When it comes to Angels Don't Cry, the kings are preserved in this generation because, of course, that we have the Black woman to preserve that bloodline. So again, guys, the list of the album, it goes on and on, but just to let you guys know that when it comes to an album with substance, not just thrown together, we can definitely look like a prodigy, like GOK, of course, Generation of Kings. So we, as we get into album mode, guys, I want to reflect with you guys, and I want to show you some videos, and I want to show you some clips as we get into, of course, a Generation of Kings, guys. All right, let's run down memory lane, people. Let's run it down memory lane real quick.
People, but just done listen Masicka's new album called Generation of Kings. And I can't say I am like an avid Masicka fan. I like Masicka, I like his music. but I really have to say that this album of his, Generation of Kings, A class, top class, shot right through. I mean, every song is so unique. There is just such flow, such lyrical mastery. I love the features that him have on it. Big up to my girl Spice. And the man just write some wicked rhythms on this album. It's like every song takes you to a kind of different place. There's something for everybody, and it just definitely has a bop. So big up Masicka. The album, yeah, shot for real.
All right, love what we're hearing so far. Big up to M Dizzle for that one, guys. Not one lie was told. I have my own experience, with that album, and she's right. No skip. Every single song tell its own story, and it goes with theme. It goes with theme, of course. Generation of Kings, like I was explaining to you earlier, based on some of those leading tracks that we talked about earlier. Let's take a look, guys, on and hear what her name is Wandsworld. What Wandsworld had to say about the album as well.
So we go like Masicka and find it again, or we go talk it out? Me go talk it out. Masicka find it again. Now, how much artists can say them freshman album and them sophomore album shot? Most artists drop a hot first album and then the second album flop. Now call the name. Most artists cannot follow up with a good second album, especially when them set the standards too high with the first album. Now everybody knows that 438 did set the bar very, 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 very high. 438, I'm an album carry me to the last 2 years. Pain, Suicide Note, Ultimate, me sang them the moments, me sang them the. Now me listen to this album, yeah, high expectation, come as an artist, and I know I'm not doing thing. When a Generation of Kings, I say, yeah, listen to it after 12 last night. I say, yeah, the album is solid, but 438 solider. Then me listen to it this morning again, and I say, well, but the album is bad. No skips. Can I be honest? As much as 438 I did my album, maybe have about 2 skips, but I never really like it. But it's an album and I have no skips. Now before I say every song on the state, only two like wicked. Most Wanted does not sound like Child, does not sound like Stars Are Us, does not sound like March On, does not sound like Fight For Us. One of the things that I love the most about Masicka album, them, it is well constructed, babes. There's a difference between a mixtape and an album, and enough artists know that. You know who know that? Masicka and him team, him album, them always solid, well put together, it flow right. It's always a 360. Him start on a level, him carry through different phases, and then he end on the same level where him start from. I love that. But 438, he come again and do it again with Generation of Kings. I can give Masicka that. Now that is what make or break a good artist, knowing how to put together a good album. Every song makes sense. Yeah, me I tell you one thing about Masicka. I'm gonna start off the album then with the motivational. Yeah, me to have it rough, but I make it in a life song them, and then I'm gonna carry you through the little whining song them, and then little love song them, and then go give you a little gun song in the middle down there, so, and then at the end go back to the yes, me fight in a life. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna on top. I'm gonna say Limelight, Tyrant, right down there, so. In the middle we have whoa, Generation of Kings, 10 out of 10, no skips. I love how it flows. I love how every song is different. Every song sounds different. First of all, Masicka have Friday on him album. Friday. Masicka get Spice to drop a badass verse. Masicka and Dexter have slide per March, and I'm a song that people already. First of all, I'm supposed to know the whole of that song there already, because I'm a song that. Because I would have me and God alone in night truth we still a march on. Remember, I tell you that. I'm a song that, guys. Masicka, find it again. Now, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wandsworld. I know it is backwards because I'm using.
Guys, how are you feeling about this? I am again just overly excited again. How are we feeling, about this information, out there? We're just, reminiscing about such, great work again. And Masicka himself tell you that when it comes to putting together a whole body of work, it's not just about, finding compilations of song and just putting them together. And some people, like I said, guys, some people in dancehall, they need to understand that, they need to know that, like, we have talked about albums, for the year so far. And one of those, albums that we talk about is, for example, God and Time. And I keep saying it over and over, like, there's nothing about this album really and truly that speaks to me for me say, all right, then this the album I can go on type of thing. Like, me not say that, like, I really don't say that. Like, apart from the views and the streams or whatnot, like, what impactful things, like people coming out and what are they saying about the album per se? What are the hits on this album? I keep asking the same thing over and over and over again, right? No skips, right? no skips. Can we say that about your album? Literally everything just like, guys, like help me out here. So again, when it comes to dancehall, I get it, it's a very, you know, competitive sport, and you know, sometimes we just have to call a spade a spade. And when people are, you know, deserving and do good things in dancehall, we need to talk about it. And when we know that when it comes to Masicka and album, like, he never misses. And again, we are just overly excited for Forever Rain as it gets to us August 14. I'm highly anticipating. We see people already speculating like who is going to be on the album, you know, and lots of people, they're just watching. They're just out here watching. Even those who have laughed at us, the naysayers, right? Our artist still remains relevant and consistent, right? And everybody's watching and cannot wait to see what will come of this album. And so are we. Cannot wait to see the people to see what will come of this album. So big up to One's World. Obviously, can tell that she's not just out here throwing things and us talking because of talking, but she literally listened to, you know, the album or the albums, and of course, you know, what she did was comparing both of them. Vendetta for life, big up yourself, you know. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Polly, big up yourself. How are you doing today? Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Big up yourself. How are you doing today? We also have General Oosh in the building. How are you doing, General Oosh? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the conversation for today. So, guys, as we reminisce, guys, it only felt right to, you know, speak a little bit about Generation of Kings and of course, you know, the impact it had in dancehall and how people were gravitating to it. Because sometimes, again, guys, it's good when we can go down memory lane and we can talk about the album. So Forever Rain, guys, Forever Rain will be with us soon and very soon. And yes, we saw like a scratch record, but it's a part of it, guys, out here promoting Masicka's album as his third studio album. And, you know, it only feels right to have to come out here each and every day and talk about it, of course. So on to other things, guys. All right. Since, you know, people are saying that tickets aren't selling as it relates to Masicka, right? Let's look at what's available instead of repeated rumors. So let's look at the current, setting map, which I'm going to be looking into today, guys. You know that I'm always go on the map. I'm always check and see what's going on the map, right? I'm not here to tell you that it's sold out. I'm not here to tell you that it's empty either, right? I'm here to look at the public availability of what's available on Ticketmaster. And as you guys know, it's each and every day. You know, I come here, I always go to Ticketmaster and I see, you know, what's available over there as it relates to movements and different areas as it comes to the arena. So as we look and we check to see what's going on the map here, guys, as you guys can see from the map, hold on, let me just make sure that it's visible for everybody to see. Absolutely there. So as we can see, guys, from the map, you know, we have our different colors. By now we already know what the different colors, what they stand for, what they represent. And again, I'm not here to say, guys, that as you guys can clearly see that we still have movements to go as it relates to where the tickets is concerned. What we'll do is we will check to see the different areas and how tickets are moving based on the color coordinates and based on the different sections. Because even in some areas, you can see, for example, you know, some, you know, darker blue areas or light blue areas. And then in those areas, we have more than half those seats already sold already, or half those seats already sold already. So I just want to pull up everything section by section. That way you guys can see exactly what's going on. So as you can see from this section here, 206 on the outskirt, because as you know, the outskirt, especially areas, we were keeping an eye on because those are some of the areas, because in my opinion, because you're much more further away from the stage, we're seeing, you know, like slight movements in those areas. But when it comes to the front and the middle part of the stage, because those are closer towards the stage, you're seeing a lot of those tickets, they're moving faster. So as we make our way around to check and see what's going on here, based on the different section, as you guys can see what's available, what's not available, as we make our way around the stage, around the stage, as we make our way. And as we guys can see, like a lot of these back areas, the front section, as you can see, this section is this one. So section is what, 214. Section 214, we have, you know, a mixture of areas, as we can see there, that is already sold there. But we still have a lot of areas in those areas to go. 218, lots of areas there. 219. We have the entire front row that is already sold out already of the front row. We still have, we have a lot in the back here that is still left, but the final topic of conversation, guys, that will speak for us is August 15th, when the show will be here. So still have some more time to check in with Ticketmaster to promote and to have the fans buy their tickets, of course, for the show, as I'm showing you guys as we make our way around the stage. And as you guys can see from the areas that are we have one area already sold out completely, and we have areas that are on the lighter blue side, that we have like there's a couple of tickets in those area left. But from the middle section there, people are making their way, because these areas, people want to get nice seats closer to the stage as possible. So as you guys can see, a lot of these middle section, they most of them are already taken up, because again, people are trying to get good seats. Like for example, 125, that area was a very, very good area, and we have 5 seats in that area left. We have area 126. This is also a good area as well from that middle section. So these section are indeed moving. Area 6 there, as we're looking at, that's area 6, right? Area 6, area 4, those areas are almost sold out already. Area 1, same thing over there. Area 3, we looked at area 3 already, that is almost sold out as already. So as we make our way around the stage, guys, and as we look look on the different areas, as we can see, and don't forget, guys, when it comes to even the middle area as well, these are no dibby price tickets, guys. 246, just to let you guys know, 359. So maybe I should talk a little bit about the price here as well. Like for area 3, right, 432, those are for the resale price for those tickets over there. Area 1 right there, 554. And those tickets, they're highly moving. Area 23, there you go. Because one thing that I was looking at as well when it comes to buying my ticket was making sure that I get a good section when I was buying my ticket. So I mean, I can just imagine for other people, what area is this? Is this area 9? Look at area 9. As you can see, this is more than half of these tickets already sold out already. And right beside area 9, area 10, as you guys can see, more than half. And as you make your way around, you can see for yourself, no sugarcoating anything. Yes, we do have, I'm not here to tell you that, there's, all the seats are already gone, but there's a lot of seats that are already sold already. And just remember that when it comes to the topic of conversation, right? Remember, Masicka wasn't supposed to be in the Barclays. Remember that they said that he wasn't going to make it to the arenas. I know he's here. I know we're here selling tickets, right? So that's what we will absolutely do until August 15. August 15 will tell the end of the story. Kevin, one side in the building. How are you doing, Kevin? Hope you're having a great day. Big up yourself. One Mellz Panda. Panda panel, bless up queen. Big up yourself, Kevin one side. Thank you so much for being here today. So again, as you guys can see from Ticketmaster, as what we have here, and again, coming August 15, we will all have our tickets and we will be in the Barclays Center. So when the lights turn on the 15th, that will tell our story. Until then, we are continuously selling our ticket for our artists, just being out there to support, and imploring our fans to make sure that we go out and we get our tickets if we have not gotten our tickets already, people. Already. How are we feeling? How are we doing today, guys? Check in, everybody. Check in. How are we doing today, guys? So the real story, guys, will not be decided today. Today's what, the 12th of July. We'll be in the Barclays a little over a month from now. So the story won't be decided today, but it will be decided on August 15 when those lights are on again. Until then, I'll keep, following and rolling out the promotion as it relates to Ticketmasters to make sure that fans are seeing what tickets are available. You guys are seeing what tickets are there available. And of course, the ticket map, without adding any narrative to it, just, plain ABC, as you guys can see from the ticket there. So Masicka, guys, what's going on with Masicka? Came across this video and I wanted to share it with you guys regarding to what's happening with Masicka. So guys, as you know, that Masicka is been booked and busy all year. Literally whenever you see him, he's working. No little loo, no little, idle type of thing that he's doing. Is either in the studio, is either previewing new music, or he's at an event, but some is always proactive and is always out here doing what needs to be done. So as far as Masicka is concerned, I saw this clipping today, guys, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Take
Travel, you know?
all right, so you know how he sometimes can be, really be silly, right? So he's just riding the he's just, I don't want to use the word, say that word, and then I get, I read, we call it, I read card for that. So, he's just having fun. Let's just put it at that, having fun. So, just let you guys know that next stop, he will be in the UK, of course. He will be at Regaland on the 31st, guys. Don't forget, he'll be on the 31st of July. He will be at Regaland, and August, of course, August 15, he will be at the Barclays, and August 29th, he will be at that event in Toronto. So book and busy, guys. Book and busy. That's what our artist is out here doing. Technically, I would, we could almost say, back-to-back shows of him literally out there, just making making money and do what needs to be done, while, sometimes, we have the haters and we have the naysayers out here just kind of like fluffing up and saying the most and doing the most. We're just out here doing the work and just representing for dancehall. That's what we're out here doing as it relates to Masicka. So again, we still have some time to go on that event in July. Today's only the 12th, but just be mindful. Regaland is coming up, and we want to be a part of that excitement, people, a part of that excitement. So speaking of excitement, I came across this video. I came across this video and I was just dying laughing, because like Crocodile Warrior, I've never said it any better way than this. Because of course, guys, we know that it's circulating in the media that Skilly Bang, as we know it, he dropped a new song called Nobody, and people are speculating to say that, all right, then he dropped a diss track for numerous amounts of artists in that song, and one of those artists that he dropped the diss track for was Masicka. So, whether or not, I listened to the song, and there's some things in the song that can relate, to some of the things that he's saying as relates to, it could be talking about Masicka or whatever the case may be. But then, Crocodile Live, guys, I think Crocodile Live does sum this up perfectly as it relates to Skilly Bang, guys. So let's take a look and see if we agree or we disagree. But more than likely, guys, definitely agree.
Boss of the king, Skilly and the prince. Word boss of the king, Skilly and the prince. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I fuck with that. World boss. Boss of the king, Skilly and the prince. Word boss of the king, Skilly and the prince. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I fuck with that. World boss of the king, Skilly and the prince. Ride your own bumbleclot wave. If you're the blood clot prince, I must say Prince Harry, I must say Prince blood clot Charles, you understand? I don't know one blood clot or two song with you Skilly Bang. Is it me,
And let's just stick a pin there, guys. Stick a pin there. Miss Jacobs, big up yourself and a girl. Thank you so much for joining in on the live today. Hope you're having a great day. Big up yourself, Miss Jacobs. Thank you for joining in. And guys, I that me I say, like well said, Crocodile Warrior. Like I'm telling you, like I don't even know where to begin as it relates to Skilly Bang. And I'm not taking away the mere fact that he has his overseas connection as being, a crossover, know to be, I guess, an international artist. But for me, when it comes to the genre, there's so much more things, and there's so much you have to, there's so much, we call it no, there's so much boxes you have to we call it tick, right? So much boxes you have to tick in order for you to say you're the man, right? And again, like I said, I'm not just gonna go out here like some of these people and just rant and say, oh, but Skilly Bang is not it, without literally, guys, as you know how me tend to do it, give my honest feedback and opinion when it comes to certain things, right? And when it comes to Skilly Bang is just not it. So what we can do with an artist, right? We can pick that artist apart and we can take away certain things and just leave that artist be and see if that artist will be able to thrive, right? And Skillibeng, if we take away certain things from Skillibeng, he will not thrive, whether in dancehall or internationally. And I'm just being open, honest, and transparent. And since them are talk about nobody, we are talking about somebody right now. We are talking about Skillibeng type of thing, right? So we can pick him apart. We can take away the international collabs and see where he lies. Because really and truly, bro, like the only song me hear about Skillibeng people, like I'm gonna know the song word for word, bro. Like I'm gonna really know, like if you put a gun on my head, guys, please don't. I was using as that's a pun as an example. Guys, me cannot sing the Crocodile Teeth song, and that's the only song I can't hear people say, all right, then Crocodile Teeth for Skillibeng. Me no know no lyrics out of that song. They just know say yo it called Crocodile Teeth. I'm not try to be funny people. So when we can pick apart an artist and say, all right, then let's take away the international collabs that you have that really and truly fluff you up to be the so-called man that you are. Really and truly, are you and nobody? Skillibeng, are you and nobody? You are really nobody. Because which people in a dancehall right now will have you propped up and have you as a prince, much less, I not even know what, bro, like, why you have, like, John or people, like, it's just, for us to laugh, yeah, man, something for us to laugh, people, I swear, let's see, make your crocodile warrior say, yeah.
You know bad like blood clot unruly dog. Unruly bus long before you. Oh, if you be blood clot prince. Is him away for the prince? Stop, make them boots up, man, like you're a suffragette dog. Is him stop, make them boots up, dog. Sing song and find music, dog. I'm gonna know none of your blood clot song, I'm your prince. Is him anybody can come near me 5 blood clot Skillibeng song or acting a blood clot dancer? Skillibeng song them not a long jeopardy. Skillibeng song them not a lifespan. Is him in the name of long jeopardy? I just be a I can blood clot here. One side to the landslide, man. Nah, boy, you never bad like my blood clot jar and them. You ain't watch us goddamn blood clot time. Because we not rough. I don't just happen for reach out there. A little bit before, man, dog. You understand? Because none of own a dog. None of them here, Shabba Rankin telling us, none of them no bad like Shabba Rankin. None of them no bad like the Rankin. None of them. Stop the one they are asking. Tell them I one done. One here in Moscow, one shot done. Boom. Suck on the mother on bad energy. One side to the landslide, fully escape. Bam them a drop and them a load. You hear that? One side to the landslide. Nah, boy. Boss Skilly Prince. Also the Kings.
Guys, I'm telling you, like Crocodile Warrior, guys, like has never perfectly said, guys. Gunners one side in the building, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today. Guys, like perfectly said, like, come on, like be your own man out here, turn up on your own 2 feet, bro. If you're out here, call the next man name, bro. Like, you're not reach popcorn level, bro. Like, you're not to reach popcorn level. I mean, not even I said that because like other people been saying that, bro. But we see your catalog, bro. We see popcorn catalog, right? And again, there's so much things that makes you the man, not because you have certain international collabs to your name, right? Popcorn has that international collab to his name, right? You don't have that Jamaican pull, that dancehall Jamaican, diaspora force behind you. And if people are gonna feel like so that's not important and are just the international alone matters, they make a sad mistake. Action see how that they go. When she literally have to probably start over her career when she thinks that they should reach in the international market, bro. And sort of turn our back on the real dancehall, the real core of the thing, bro. Like, and I say it work. So again, lots of these people, bro, because them reach a one little place, them feel like say them arrive, bro. But I say it go. And I saw it go, bro. Like literally, like Skillibeng, you need to relax, bro. Really, actually, you need to relax. You really need to relax, my friend, because man, understand, bro. Like, all right then. You have some international collabs, bro. Like, you're like, what else you have, bro? Like the streams them you talk about. Like, make that make sense. Like, some people, guys, me tell us them out here, bro. Them just attack and them just do the most, bro. Do the most, and you know, see the work where them are put in, bro. Oh, like, just relax, yo. And I mean, nobody have a problem with that. You realize, guys? And as I'm telling you all the time, say, yo, people don't have an issue with that. That's what I'm telling you, say the hate train against Masicka is so fucking real, bro. Him come out and call himself Prince. Nobody now an issue with that. How the fuck if he call himself, nobody not attack him, nobody not say nothing. How the fuck if he call himself Prince, blah blah blah, when there's other artists out here that's more established than you? Nobody not have an issue with that, you realize? Nobody does. Nobody now say anything. But Masicka call himself king, and everybody have an issue with that. Masicka call himself goat, and everybody have an issue with that, bro. But now we tell us I can't call himself king and call himself goat. You understand? But people are always triggered. Why? Other dancehall artists come out and say them a king this, them a king that. I not see nobody attack them. Me see dancehall artists come out and say, oh, them a carry dancehall pan them back. Me have dancehall in my hand. Nobody not come out and penny them. So why when a certain figure in a dancehall say it, all of a sudden that whole weight to who know why? However, when I say him not go on with nothing, so I understand if when I say him not go on with nothing, then why it's so painful towards whenever he do certain things out here that's getting the reaction of the people. You understand? So big up to Crocodile Warrior for that one. Really and truly, definitely needed. Love that video, everything about it. Big up, well said, well said. Crocodile Warrior, love that. And again, we spoke about the hate train, guys, when it comes to Masicka. Right? Remember them saying, yo, Masicka can't perform, Masicka this, Masicka that, whatever. Oh, the crowd stand up on Masicka this and that and rated and the third. And them say, oh, always a prep up artist against Masicka. And then one of the artists for them always a prep up against Masicka. We know the Skeng, right? And we see Skeng did that hang out in the Skilly Bang video and whatever and stuff. Them a friend and whatnot. You understand? So this came across this video probably maybe guys, maybe like less than an hour before me come live. I'm just look, I'm just laugh and shake my head. Come and say, yo guys, all of this madness, all of this running up and down, and take a look for yourself, guys. Can't make this up. And look for yourself. So I just want to show you guys this, guys, because at every turn they're watching, they're looking, and they critique everything that Masicka does. Now they're at his performance. He has the collab coming out with Squash, and you're talking about they're bringing up the whole one flow conversation. So I wanted to show you guys this, right? And if you guys can see it here, Skeng's energy remains unmatched in dancehall. That's what you're seeing here. And you're seeing all of this energy, right? And the whole time the people them just stand up, just a look, bro. Them stand up, them a look. They're just there. And nobody's talking about this, guys. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's be like, oh, nobody now saying flap. Nobody said this, nobody now said that, according to what Quest Time is saying here, that, Skeng's energy is always unmatched. But had this was Masicka, guys, you would have seen, headlines everywhere. So when they're talking about, and they're saying that there's not a system out here in dancehall when it comes to certain fan bases or certain fan base, let's be exact, it's something to really talk about. Because when some people do certain things, it's okay, but when others, it's plastered all over. Some just want to show them, they want to show these people, right? The energy, the so-called energy that they said, is unmatched, type of thing. And just kind of like even getting into some of the comments here, like people laughing, calling him a raging bull, you know, and things like that. Somebody else here, the crowd, now move, none tall. Pay attention to the crowd and work off their energy. Shake me head, stop and talk to the fans. Like, remember, I know one them come for say, I know you want them come for say, or whatever the case that person is saying there. So that's to show you people, you know, just to show you guys. But then these are the people that they're trying to push up and they're trying to, you know, push up against Masicka to say that, oh, you know, these people are doing it in dancehall and these people are, you know, above Masicka, according to what they're saying. Like completely unnecessary, guys, completely unnecessary. You know, in your socks and you just, you know, running across, I guess on the speaker boxes, whatever, you know, that thing that he's on, that he's running across, and just, you know, everybody just standing looking like what the hell is happening, type of thing. So, you know, for them think that people, for them think that, but again, just wanted to bring it and show it to you guys' attention because, you know, they act like, you know, I'm telling you, once you're no longer linked with a certain fan base out here, you know, like everything that you do, it does, you know, go under this microscope type of thing. So I guess after, hold on, I have another video for you guys here. Hold on. So guys, I guess after what, 300 years, we can call it. I guess after 300 years, I guess they're saying that what Vybz Kartel finally answer Kemar McGregor, or is he shading Kemar McGregor? I guess after maybe 300 years. So let's take a look at this video, guys, as we hear what he has to say here. I think he's throwing some shades, you know, at Kemar McGregor regarding albums. So let's take a look here.
Yo, Kemar, do. I don't say the number one right now, but don't spend no money to them.
Bad boys.
Don't ever make a man, especially, feel like you're entitled to your money. Like your money go up and jail.
You're promoting worthless behavior. You are promote worthless behavior.
Skla Walker idolize. Them bitch you know forget clad idolize down to know that. Them your dogs, but anything where easy for count can give one look at $20. These are $20 hoes, bro.
Hey chop. My girl, I don't tell you why chop already. I should have jumped in and over clock come and say too enough. Big young warrior.
Moji, me I tell people them say I'm going to give picture cards or something. What do you think? Yeah, it makes sense.
Y'all look a girl. You need to go to school. Go be something. You think say you not got done in a year? 1 year you see done. The rate of how you have for dancehall is like it's a mission you depend. Go sit your look out ass down.
At Fiverr, we know that vibe.
Hold on, guys. The ads.
So we're about a week away from the big showdown between Mavado and Vybz Kartel at Reggae Sumfest. But that's where Vybz Kartel still out here and give some power talks. That's it. That's where he's stating that this one that he's giving some financial advice to the youth. I get to me and say, stating that if you make money, you know, never be afraid to tell a one. No, don't make nobody take your papi show or feel like I'm entitled to your thing or them and you work hard for your things, my people. I get to me and say, yeah man, make sure to like, share and subscribe and also click the notification bell. And of course, we are going to take a quick look and listen at what Vybz Kartel is.
Guys, hold on. I think I have the hold on, guys. Hold on. All right, send me video here, guys. Send me video here. Send me video.
We support them because we can't do it by ourselves. You understand? Yeah. We can't buy back our own album then. That don't make no sense. You understand? We're not.
Because being that Vybz Kartel is my dad, the mega star, there's a lot of high expectations for me.
And sent him to Eswatini because he got his stay in America because he told them he's fleeing torture.
That's about Vybz Kartel and Mavado in an hour. feuding, link up, feud again, carve out a big piece of dance to yourself.
So we don't see where the mother of dancehall star Cranium passed away, my people. We see where the entertainer share the sad news on Instagram. I get to me, I say we see where he put up a picture with him and his mother and had a caption where he's stating that fly high mama. Thanks for all the prayers and blessings and time you put into growing me. I get to me as entertainers, including the likes of Mr. Vegas and several other ones who are, offer condolences and so forth. And would I use a platform to do the same when it comes on to the likes of Cranium at this moment, going through these challenging times, so to speak, for people. So big up the likes of Cranium. I get to me and say, yeah man, more powers and blessings and hits and so forth for people. Make sure you like, share and subscribe and also click the notification bell because you don't know where half a pass through regardless of how the thing go. So watch what I go on and know my people. We don't see where the likes of Little Addy, the son of Vibes Cartel, is, distancing himself from nepotism after he was nominated at the Caribbean Music Award for one of the best young artists, my people. I get to me and say, yeah man, the likes of Little Addy is proud of the moment and is celebrating the moment. But you don't know, being the son of Vibes Cartel, him come under pressure and scrutiny from some of the fans, my people. So that's where the likes of Little Addy made several story posts and he would have basically speak out on the whole thing. So we are going to take a look at what he said. So this is what Little Addy said, my people. I am grateful to be nominated for Best Dancehall Artist. Whether I win or not, it's an honor. What's disappointing is seeing so many grown adults rush to the comment section to hate instead of simply saying congratulations. The people asking which song does he sing aren't genuinely asking. They are trying to belittle me. If you don't know my music, YouTube and every streaming platform are free. Just because you don't listen to me doesn't mean that other people around the world don't. Dancehall music
Ain't all that funny, guys. Ain't that that's so funny. That's really and truly funny, guys. Ain't that so funny, guys? So I did see the video on this one, and people were having mixed reaction regarding to his nomination. People are also asking whether or not if he's an established artist, if he if them boss, because remember him and him brother, they have different songs out there in dancehall that they do, but are can we say that them boss, them outer road type of thing? Because me not know them youths here having a hit song, much less to be nominated and nominated as a new artist for the award show. So it was kind of sus. People were saying that because of their father's Vibes Cartel, hence the reason why he was nominated type of thing. So of course come out crying, of course, talking about, oh, if you don't know my song, this and the third, blah 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 blah. However, your dad is the great Vibes Cartel. You did a whole album, my friend, and nobody knows about that album. Nobody knows your songs, bro. Like, that's just what it is. And it's just the plain blatant truth for you to be, and again, to these award show, it's just an award and we get that. But the fact of the matter is, in my opinion, there's so much younger artists out here that's been doing such good and great things in dancehall. Like, those names could have been mentioned.
music does not stop at Jamaica. My music is streamed across multiple countries, including Europe, and that's something people refuse to accept. To those saying nepotism, I did not even know I was nominated until my big brother told me. I don't know anyone up behind these awards and nothing was handed to me. And for those saying I am not new, these categories recognize artists breakthrough to a wider audience, not who made their first song yesterday. I have accepted that being Vibes Cartel son comes with extra scrutiny, but it's sad that some Jamaicans would rather tear down their own rather than celebrate an achievement. If this nomination was your favorite artist, the reaction would be completely different. So I guess Little Addy say, well, me put in my work and would want to be credited and respected for my work, not
make it seems like, oh, because him a cartel son, some links pull and so forth. He's stating that his music has done that. But as himself would have point out and have to understand, you are Vybz Kartel son, so you are going forward on a extra scrutiny, and that is a big shoes to fill, because everybody know that when it come on to Vybz Kartel, you know, consistent, lyrical, all of them thing, the dominant and all of them thing there. So you don't know them now. Go take a little short change thing from and mute them. And I am not saying that little Addy music is not good and so forth, because I always tell the people, I say, listening to little Addy and little vibes, me hear them songs, hear a couple of them, and I go say me hear all of them. But and you know, some of the songs are really good songs, my people, better than even where some other young artists are put forward. But as we say, a cartel son them come like Bob Marley, you them. You get to me, I say, enough people would have just make it look like, you know, Juna Gang or Julian Marley or Kimani Marley.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Rick Storm, don't do that. Yo, I hate when they do that type of thing. Yo, like a lot of Bob Marley sons have established their way in the industry, not because of Bob Marley. Come on. Yes, of course, you know, with the name it gives them an extra push. But we are talking about people who are naturally talented and make a stamp for themselves in a dancehall and in a reggae music. That's what we're literally talking about. So nobody bring the Marleys them in a this none at all. Yes, we know so them rich and them have money. But Damian Junior Gang Marley, like, yo, without a shadow of a doubt, bro, with the eyes closed, yo, this man has undeniable talent. So not even brother bring it right there. So we are talking about two little youth in a dancehall. We have probably a sing from them yeah, they are them knee, bro, and they have not gotten anywhere in dancehall. They don't have natural talent, and that's just what it is. Them sing songs, yes, whatever. Some of the time it's questionable if it's a case where them write the song or their father write the song, bro. The song them not going away. They're not naturally talented. We say, all right, then whatever lyricism, none of that, not there. And again, in a dancehall, bro, there's so many young, established, upcoming artists that could literally fit the bill of whatever that award is. But again, it's just an award, right? It's just an award. And again, anybody can be nominated. And, you know, I guess, unfortunately, I didn't get nominated.
It was just handed down. Them greatness was just handed down to them because them are Marley. And not recognizing that these people are actually talented. You get to me, I say, yeah, man. So I don't say it still. So I don't know all the things still, but he's stating that, you know, no nepotism behind the thing. Nobody not on him, not give no strength on him. So we don't know with one Kevin about it shows them and about him and my father taking a piece of dancehall. You see it, and that is like a reality where a lot of people don't want to accept either. You get to me, I say some people would have one reason with some people and them that tell us other ones and cartel arrival and so forth. And I wonder when them start listening to music, you know, or because my father is more laid back and not really rush to prove nothing are out here, you know, try to do the most, make them feel like, you know, them can't go around the reality of the thing. But the live with Kevin and Cartel kind of echo still the people, but you can, you know, pick out a bit of what he's saying out tight and get an understanding. So check this out.
If you're a business owner in New Jersey and you don't have an
post out the yet. On the 9th of September, Gully and Gaza will be in O2 Stadium. And that.
All right, big up yourself out there without fear. How are you doing today? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today.
This sold out. The people must say them need a second date. Because some people don't get no ticket. O2 Stadium is sold out. Yeah, that's right. So people, yeah.
But then they expect to go and be safe, man, and go
a crime, and this people wanna get ready for this, you know. O2 Stadium.
And this is, guys, again, this is just narrative. This is just narrative, right? They're claiming that this it seemed like this organizer, according to what they're saying, bought the tickets from the arena. So if an organizer bought out all of these tickets, right, who are gonna be filling these seats, right? So guys, we have to, you know, think, you know, with logics here and attach and tack certain things with logics here, right? This organizer seems to, you know, purchase the tickets or buy out whatever. So again, these seats still need to be filled, right? I went over there and I checked and I looked for myself, and there were still tickets that was available. So when you're gonna say sold out, sold out, sold out, yes, there's a lot of seats over there that is sold out, and it's supposed to sold out, right? On the out here say you're on the arena shella, on the out here say on the biggest thing in the dance hall. So it's supposed to sell out, right? The two, you and Movado, bro, two of them on the show together. So it's supposed to sold out.
Is the 9th of September. Malta is the 10th of September. Sold out. Reggae land sold out. And Reggae land is the 30th.
Reggae land, my friend. Bro, like these Gaza people, they are stupid as fuck. Guys, Reggae land is literally sold out 75% before. 75% people before they literally book for an headliner. Reggae land is that these people are trying to say that Reggae land is sold out because of Vybz Kartel. Oh my fucking god. Guys, Reggae Land, bro, is the biggest reggae show in Europe. And that show, as that show end, guys, people are buy them ticket because it's a yearly thing that happen. And that show was 75% sold out before them have Vybz Kartel on the show. So these people are just talking rubbish out here.
First, starting the 31st to the 2nd.
If everybody know that Richard Banton, why the fuck why is one Kevin out here spreading wrong narrative? Why is he out here spreading wrong narrative?
Right? So that's sold out. With everything you touch, it's just keep on expanding to be the biggest shows ever. How do you feel about the new Vybz Kartel? Because the old Vybz Kartel set a trend, and now the new cartel is setting a new trend.
Why?
What do you think about it?
Yeah.
That's my wife itself told them,
Guys, I mean, all of this, and and can't get a hit song in a dancehall, guys. Like all of this, guys, and cannot get a substantial album in a dancehall. If you say, all right, then this man is trending, right? This man, like all of this, right? And we cannot say, all right, then the year 2026, this is what this man has going on, right? All of this fluffing up and this fluffing up and this fluffing up and this fluffing up for what, people? Just be a fluffing up. Because we're talking about, shows sold out, this and that and all of that and the third. Bro, you were supposed to be in Africa. Bro, what happened in Africa? Richard Banton Cartel was supposed to be in Africa in May. What happened to the Africa tour that he was supposed to be a part of? Richard Banton. You see how big Cartel is when he touched, like what happened to the show? Why was it cancelled? If he's such a big and prominent figure in, globally and around, like you said, Africa, why was the Africa show cancelled in May? Or did you even know that there was a show in May that was cancelled? Did you even know that? But just come out here, just highly, just defending Vybz Kartel. The same way, you see one Kevin out here, just highly defending him because him can send him some lion from every now and then. Same out here, a fluff up and a fluff up for no reason at all. We're not talking about dancehall overall. Yes, he has this big catalog, Richard Banton, and we know that. Yes, we know that. So are you telling me that he's living off of his old catalog? Is that what you're telling me? Because remember, Richard Banton, that this man is said to be, he carry dancehall upon him back. Remember, said that when I say no. Remember when I say my run dancehall, today in a 2026. That when I say no, Richard Banton. So explain to me what become of the so-called God and Time album. The impact of the album where people can say, yes, this is a great album. What become of the album? What become of the shows, Richard Banton, that was cancelled, that nobody's talking about? But if it was other artists, clearly you guys would have been talking about it. Yeah, yeah, talk about Africa. What happened to the Africa tour that he was supposed to go on that was cancelled in May? What happened to that? And if he's this big, great thing that's happening in dancehall right now, why doesn't he have back-to-back shows? Why not have back-to-back show? Why Masicka and Alkaline have more shows than him and other artists out there have more show than him in a dancehall right now for the year? Explain that to me. Why was his first show for the year was on the 30th of May? Why, Richard Banton? Explain that to me, please. Cause on out here, bro, like on the feel like say people are idiots out here. Explain that to me, please, and thank you. So you're saying it wasn't official. So like how Una did say right then, the projected album sales was supposed to be 20,000. Una only sell was 6,000 in the first month. Una say, so that wasn't official either. That's what you're trying to tell me. Nando, big up yourself. And how are you doing today, Nando? Big up yourself. And thank you for those. Thank you for the jewels, Nando. Where have you been, bro? Oh my God, Nando. One Argentina badness, Nando. You know we do it already, Big up yourself. Thank you for those jewels.
Pull up our 20 Matic Spa. Benz, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Villa see them. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style. Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey. Just act like your body. Alright. Run. Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run.
56 in the clip. Big up yourself, Nando. Thank you so much for those jewels. They are greatly appreciated. So Richard Banton, guys, is trying to tell me that Vybz Kartel was resting. I thought they said no rest for the wicked. Now that them say people. So all them must say Vybz Kartel was. And why the king of dancehall need to be resting though when he's supposed to be on back-to-back shows? Resting? Richard Banton that to pull out of the hat? Resting? Joby Speng, big up yourself and thank you for joining in. Dean Marshall, big up yourself and how are you doing today? Big up yourself. Positive Divine, how are you doing today, girl? Big up yourself and sis. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for joining in on the live today. And that on the Jaffa, he was resting. So you tell me now because from about Cartel last show was what? From what? Last September, October, people. Count with me now, please, and thank you. Somebody fact check that for me now, please. Vybz Kartel last show before the year start, 2026. Wasn't it about September, October thereabout? So, make we just say October, right? Because we know say couple show they get cancelled, Nobody not talk about that, Nobody not talk about them cancel show there late in the last year. So, make we say about the last show for Vybz Kartel last year, they about October. November, December, January, February, March, April. Call it say May, 7 months. That's so long. That's so long Kartel need for rest, Richard Banton. Since you say he was resting, he needs 7 months, 6 to 7 months to rest. Okay. All right. And now we tell himself out here, a clash with the young generation, I only same around dancehall and a leader and the front runner in a dancehall right now. So what kind of rest him supposed to out there rest? O'Neal Wilson, big up yourself, O'Neal Wilson. Thank you for joining in on the live today. That's well said, O'Neal Wilson. O'Neal Wilson say member same all. But them no one member that O'Neal. They must say him at the front runner in a dancehall right now. And him a bring dancehall to a different level at that. They must say 2026 and no substantial hit song. You know who have hit song? Richard Banton, Masicka have hit song for the year. You know who have back-to-back show? Masicka has back-to-back show, Richard Banton. So you're going to say, oh, he was resting and you were saying that, oh, it wasn't official, bro. The man talk you out of the I'm out. Say, I'm going to have African tour. So you're going to say, oh, it wasn't official. Ross, you tell me, say, man. Prison hype expire, man. Expire, it a wash out. two dinosaur in a dance hall right now. Movado and Cartel. The older dinosaur is Cartel. Well known, yes. In the genre. Yeah, keep a arena show. It's supposed to sold out. It's supposed to. Are you the world vibes, bro? Are you the fear out here? You supposed to sold out. Are you say your arena sheller? But at the same time, I feel one down and scratch my head like, but why is it that though, like, some of your show them a cancel off and nobody not talk about it? Why some of your show them out here a promise to people and them not happen? And why you out here rest for so long and you not have no show, bruv? Cause the Cayman show, the first show for the year, you know, people, the Cayman show, you know. May 38th, me tell you no, May, go look it up. Go look it up, man. May 38th. And from the Cayman show, the Cartel, something that in their taboo last night in Miami. I forgot about that. So Cayman, May 30th, rest. And then he was in Taboo last night in Miami. And then next stop, he will be at Regalan. That was 75% already sold out. That show always sold out, people, I tell you. Always them show there. Once it showed end, people start book them ticket already. I saw them think they go. Hey, Gaza Nation no easy, no man. I go on like say yo, like bro, like John no star. Man, I talk about Regalan and this and that terrace clock when everybody knows a Regalan, bro, that they show they always sold out. Nobody not try to stop Cartel, Siobhan. Cartel already has stopped himself in a seat. Oh, make sure you subscribe to Vibes TV, you know, Siobhan. Cause the man a ton content creator, you know, don't forget. Jano. Deal Citadelian, big up yourself, and thank you for those jewels, those Argentina jewels that you sent over. Big up yourself, thank you for those jewels.
Pull up our 20 matic aspa Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Village see there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style. Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey. Just act like your body. Alright. Run. Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run.
Big up yourself, Dale. Thank you for those drills. They are greatly appreciated. Siobhan, see him like on a lift for my artist every day and say him now sell a ticket them. Blood clot. See him like on a lift on Masicka name. On a lift on Masicka name too. So what the problem? Tomato. So why you crying? Why you crying? Stop the crying, man. Stop the crying, Siobhan. On the lift on Masicka name too. So why when people are reciprocate the same energy, why you not cry? Stop the crying.
Why are you crying?
You don't need to cry, bro. Why you cry for? Are the same thing on the do? Nando say, can chat, I'm asking a question. If Alka Masicka should start clash on the CMD, Gully and Gaza gone, which clash would you pull? Which clash would pull more crowd? Like, Nando, you really ask a question there, Nando, bro. You really ask a question there. They really ask that, bro. Like right now, it's like them a drag this, you know, say them a drag this Gaza and Gully thing. All of a sudden, the Gaza link with Gully. You know, see it? And them a talk about people are big strength. Them a love say people are big strength, yo. And John, like, did you, Nando, the most important question I need to ask the chat, did you guys, would I think say yo Gaza and Gully would I ever link turn bestie? A bestie then turn in Nando? Yo fuck. And I talk about arena show, them supposed to sell out them arena. Them supposed to. Them supposed to. Y'all worry about Barclays, Siobhan? Or Reggae Sunfest are going. Carter not supposed to be a Reggae Sunfest. How Freedom Street are going and find on the headliner over there for Freedom Street. I guess when the lights turn on at Barclays, Siobhan, August 50, we'll all find out, eh? Don't we all will? We still have a little over a month to go. Right? We will all find out. They should know, Siobhan. Believe Nando, they should know. They definitely know. Because as me tell, it's like the two timeline them a clash for some reason. I don't understand. Because Gully and Gaza, bro, literally are all steel news. It is just facts, bro. Can you imagine in a Gully and Gaza time if you'd see Bounty and Beanie a clash? Different time zone, different timeline, bro. Nobody not expect that to happen. Really and truly. I just say it go. So Alkaline and Masicka should know that. They know that them fi pull the plug on Gaza and Gully. Definitely. Yeah, people. Back to the content. Make we hear what go on right here, so.
What? No, me never left that sort of no. And we put in the work for years. Anybody when we card, where they real card, one never stop in the work. And once you put in the work, you have to reach the work.
Real talk.
So as it relates to me and my father now, come on, we've been cut half out of the beef that dance. So we say, we not talk about vibes cartel. We not talk about vibes cartel and mother. In an hour, feuding, link up, feud again, carve out of the piece that dance. So we say.
Dance all.
So like one of the selector them I say, young to the vibes the one vibes cartel.
Want to know someone's criminal past?
Yeah, no. We already know Vibes Cartel criminal past.
Yeah, but give me an echo.
Oh, it's on now.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah. That's screechy. Yeah,
I use this thing here.
I know that, Kevin, but watch you now. You just see pass through for bless you up with fuel lion.
Yeah.
And you draw me out. Become something. Force me forward for your program.
Appreciate it. Well, appreciate it.
Yeah, I have to big up. That's cool, man. So I have to big you up.
Yeah.
And don't know, big up the whole of the cartel team on TikTok. I'm watch. Regularly pull up and just watch.
Before you step off, everybody.
So my people, and that go on for what go on when come on to Vibes Cartel and one Kevin in here. Get the best, say, yeah, man, so Cartel say pass through for drop a couple lions. And you don't know one Kevin argument to that make him happy. You know, forward panel come all a little reason and you know that. So I don't know what to think about that right there. Some people get the best, say, yeah, man, but outside of that, you know, we see a virgin that is a pastor, Jamaican pastor, we see where him, you know, got deported to Africa.
Oh, like what did them which time are going? Sure, I know. All right, people, make a move on to something else. You know, the content. Yeah. So see that video last night, guys, as it relates to Kemar McGregor. Him have a message directly for Vibes Cartel. So I could take a look at people and hear what go on over there. Cause I'm sound serious, you know. So I could hear what he has to say here. Hold on there. Click off some of them some of them video here. All right, let's see our word, people.
Vibes Cartel. This is the first time I'm going to ever call your name. Bro, I'm telling you. Tell your baddie boys fans to get the fuck out of my inbox, bro. Listen, I ain't got time for your baddie boys fan base. Tell them to get the fuck out of my inbox. Like, ever since I started making a record with Beanie Man, your fan base and your baddie boys, them keep on disrespecting me and coming in my inbox, bro. I ain't got no time for you and your fucking base, bro. We're here making it records, bro. We ain't got no time for baddie boys. So I'm telling you, Vibes Cartel, tell your fans to get the fuck out of my inbox and off my page. I don't like low-life scumbag, bro. Tell your fans them to go buy your flop record and leave me the fuck alone. I ain't got time for bullshit, bro. Bless up. All right. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
Billboard King, I'm out. Let's go celebrate. Go with Rich. They fake as fuck.
Yo, this man funny. Hey, this man funny as hell. All right, guys. So we'll see where Kamar McGregor he has some words for Vibes Cartel. So seem like the Gaza fans they're on a roll, because that they hate Kamar McGregor because he's been holding on down the number one spot on the on the Billboard for for a few weeks. Probably can't say more than a few weeks, probably over a month. That he's holding down the spot, and they're upset about it because Vibes Cartel did not get his chance to be at number one. So the hate for him is real out there and whatnot. But guys, I cannot pass out an opportunity on a video when he come out and talks about certain things. So he had a message for Vibes Cartel, so literally had to come out and share that video with you guys. Speaking of Vibes Cartel, here we had this fan who came out and talk about Vibes Cartel. He went to a Vibes Cartel concert and hear what he has to say, people.
We just talk about how I got robbed last night. Robbed of my time and my money. Like, why did I have such high expectation of a 50-year-old Vibes Cartel to be good live? He was fucking shit. Like, so fucking shit. Let me get into it properly. A, he was shouting down the mic. B, he played shit songs. C, he was singing songs, shouting. I don't know what the fuck he was doing in the mic. He did not sound it like. Tell me why he sounded like this. And to top it off, yeah, his special guest was shit. His special guest was so fucking bad. And no stage dancers, like there was no vibe to it at all, bro. I hated it so much. I'm so lucky I scammed the system, yeah. I edited my ticket to get me a VIP because I had general admission, yeah. I'm so lucky I only paid £30 because people were paying £140 and I left early. Like I left for half an hour, 45 minutes into him coming out. Bro, I drove home in silence because I was that upset. Like I was so pissed off. Even now I'm pissed off. Like I'm gonna end up deleting all the songs of my playlist, bro. Because bro, such a letdown, man. I'm never going to see anybody fucking live again, bro. Broke my heart. Can we just talk about?
Yeah, so guys, you think this guy is capping? I don't think he's capping, bro. Like I don't know if he can probably, understand what he's saying through, his thick, European accent. But like he's highly upset based on, and guys, this is not the first person, bro, that we have seen come out, bro. We've seen fans covering their ears when this man is performing, bro. And they're talking about arena this, arena that, bro. Like people are out here like unsatisfied, unimpressed with this man performance, bro. Like this man is old news, old and washed up, and they're still trying to drag him as much as they can for him to be relevant in dancehall, people. Look at this, people. Look at this.
See, I saw European crowd stay. All you have to do is go up on stage show and wave your hand, and everybody in the audience start wave them hand.
You ready? Yes, General. All right, yes.
Yo, you know, look good, you know. You know, save a packet up. Fun and joke aside, just go sell some bag juice. Just go sell some bag juice. Or just go wash some car. Go and wash some car.
Bro, like literally, just go pack it up, just go pack it up, man. You know, look good, people. I'm telling you, it don't look good. It really actually don't look good out here. But you know, that's when you have a big fan base. That's what happened, guys, when you have a big fan base out here that literally will go at any lengths to make it seems that their artist is relevant. I'm gonna say it to yesterday already. I'm gonna say it again, guys. Take away the fan base. Take away the fan base of Cartel. Take away the Gaza fan base. Like, what would it be? What would it be right now if you take away the fan base? But the fan base out there, you know, attacking people, you know, doing the most, and then the vloggers them out here feeling just a lie for no particular reason. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, cannot make this up. So when they try to bury things and make it seem like things never happen, bro, like, believe me, we out here and we're hearing talking. We're out here, we hear when people talking, and you know, we see the videos and we see the clips, bro, of like what happened. This man is supposed to be back to back in arena shows, according to them, sold out, and we're not seeing that happening any at all. Like, speaking of people, guys, you know, here you have the likes of this I don't even know what to make of this chick. Like, bro, you guys hear me talk about her the other day, bro, and yo, like, you know, here she's like, she's on a rampage. This girl is on a rampage. I was supposed to react to this video yesterday. I did not react to it. You know, I was like, you know what, not even, you know, and I was like, not even top priority. And you know, want to react with you guys today about this girl, because again, they're just out here on this rampage. Again, they're probably out here probably looking something, bro. But like, you know, just relax. I mean, it's today's Sunday, bro, and I think that's one of my favorite words for today. Just relax. Cause some people out here, guys, they be doing the most, bro. Like, she run out and, you know, she talk, you know, as me say, guys, once you hear them talk about Masicka, you know, say to get my attention, bro. Like, she out here talk about Masicka and Alkaline. I say, oh, them a coward. So we're gonna listen, guys. We're gonna share our opinions or whatever, and just, you know, keep it moving. Where this girl is concerned.
If you say Alkaline, Masicka, if the two of them clash, then can become the next Gully and Gaza, or even pass out Gully and Gaza people. No need for absence.
I mean, it's just so funny, guys, that I realize with people, if you notice, they always tend to say certain things and act like, oh, you know, like the mere fact, girl, like you're sitting down and you are literally thinking that for sure, so that's exactly what we know will happen. Right? The mere fact say, yo, and see that, like Nando literally said that in the chat earlier, Ron. Like, bro, like if Alkaline and Masicka should clash, that will literally remove all of this so-called dry up Gaza and Gully hype. Because I understand, like, we have Gaza and Gully, like literally in this timeline when that was like still old news, bro. Literally, girl, you know that, bro. You don't even know nothing about the music you out here talking to the most, girl. Like, I went from when you were Gaza. Like couple days ago, like, girl, let's be for real.
Alkaline and Masicka are coward. She goat and blinds. Two of them are coward. You know, see, say Masicka get an opportunity the other day to prove himself in a dancer when he's clashed Tamil. You see what I do? Fire 3 wild shot, run, and then the ball bout system.
Yeah, you know, like all of them idiot Gaza people, them are literally read out of the same fucking Gaza book. Like, why them keep on bring up this thing, guys? Fire wild shot, had an opportunity for whatever with Tamil, blah blah, and a ball boat system. Like, is system a balling song? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, are you, bro? Like, oh my god, like, guys, these people are so ridiculous. Like, we're in a system Masicka ball. Jano, like, Tasha Blake, where were you, Tasha Blake? Tasha Blake's a real Gaza woman. Real Gaza woman where? Tasha Blake, like, this girl never used to rep Gaza. She just pop up out of nowhere. And to what Mark said, yo, she need to go do her hair, bro. You need to do your fucking hair. Like, take care of yourself before you're out there. Take care of take care of one side and vendetta and Gaza business. Take care of your fucking self first. Real kid in the building, how are you? How are you doing today? Big up yourself. Yeah, like these people are ridiculous, bro. Like fire wild shot, bro. What kind of wild shot? Interesting.
And who they fight against him. And Blinds now, the only time him relevant are when he's
Blinds, girl. You out here call people blinds, bro. You literally have a fucking thick goggles for your eye on. Like, oh, you have to out here call people blinds, bro. Like, where you are the definition of blinds.
sing about Brata. Masicka and Alkaline, the two of them soft. The two of them are soap. They not even outdo them peers in a dance hall. Much less they become Gully and Gaza, next Gully and Gaza.
Bro, guys, bro, like, I not even feel like many if even finish that nonsense video where this girl I said, bro, like, this is what we're up against, bro. Like, this is what we're up against. Literally, guys. Godfather, like the fuck? Godfather. Why you call yourself Godfather as a woman out here? Like, Godfather, like, bro, look at how you look, bro. Like, literally. Like, what the fuck is this? Guys, this is what we're up against. Like this. Like, at this, I'm telling us that the Gaza girl ain't ugly or fuck. Hey, Tasha, open to say you're ugly, you know, that me I tell you, you know. I open to say you're ugly, cause me tell about them Gaza girl, they rough in a bumble clock, like they drink beer for breakfast. Me telling already. They're rough. Watch ya. Like, yo, like, who the fuck, like, cut off them pants and wear it out in a public like that? Like, I wish it, like, Jesus Christ. When I check in, people, me your wagwan. Just skinny wagwan, pick up yourself, just skinny. Thank you for joining in on the live for today. So them other girl are there, our Godfather. None of she a girl or what, cause she said she a Godfather. So at the Godfather, this what them send for Masicka, bro. I know, guys, watch out. Girl have a cut off pants what she wearing in public. Pan her knee, them dry. The shirt what she have on, sunburn, like you can tell, so like this wash a million times. Bro, like girl, like
praise God, be yourself, money soon come.
Like
much money?
Girl, like
100 million. Yeah, we never say zero. $100 million. Praise God.
Guys, like, bro, like we can't make this up, guys. Like, watch Godfather, guys.
Have little faith in the most side. If you're afraid for failing, you won't try.
Chano, is she not wanna hot people? I saw her ear look, bro, with her fucking Leland forehead. Look on her forehead, bro.
So you can go stuck your mama straight up. I don't bleach out.
You see, tell us a girl just start rep Gaza. Me know your one cart. All me a click me know your one cartel song. I'll know, bro. Not one cartel song. Watch ya.
Why?
And the girl forehead, man.
Jamaica need that change, bro. Even when you look for what they go on with the picking them out.
Chano. Godfather. Jano. You're rough, you fuck. Rough like a life, like a hard life. Every day is a next Gaza clown. Fed up. Yo, Jano. Guys, me have to show you now, yo. Me tell you. Me tell you, say, like a long time. She out here, man. She out here a while, bro. Watch ya. She out here a long time, man.
Everybody want to live for be a century in a them place, so you're lucky if you pass 20.
One cartel, you know, she says she a Gaza nation. I know me know you one cartel, you know. Probably scroll and hear la Masicka don't play. Cause them girl now go back, go. Them not smart enough to delete them old video before them start rep somebody else. Blood clot. Blood clot. Guy Godfather rough. Rough. Damn. Yeah, guys. So this them send for the one side
You
boss.
know, some people do it, you know, bro. If I go on like say they don't know right from wrong. Like the people have to tell them what is right from what is wrong.
Yeah, man, guys. A long time the girl they out here, man. A whole heap of video and sitting shit about here. You were sitting where you're finding a cave, bro. You don't know what is it. Jano. Since recent, guys, me tell her, since recent, she started rep for Gaza. Since recently. I should do some bag of videos and they just hit the algorithm. Very recent. What is video, school pass, Vibes Cartel, make Kema McGregor crash out. Yeah, the girl just transition. She just transition into turn her page in a Gaza page. What is?
You want to know what the funny thing is? People actually think, say, where you start or where you go end.
Oh, God.
No.
All right, Godfather. Yeah, man. I see them send for the ones. I'm just curious too. So that's a similar click.
Me dopey them hot, me coulda never panic. Me walk a the pre, so me bury the chip. He carry them a sport for me leads bike.
So she's a what we call it? She's a we call them people there. She's a sodomite. She love women, man. That's what it is. Why she look like just like that? Diana, how are you, Diana? Diana is the rise up a next person, you know, to take on Masicka. John. So she the Godfather, you know. Rough like all John. Yeah, we have to be, Diana. We have to be. Yeah, I mean, I know what is, bro. I don't know what is this, bro. Like, yeah, I'm sure I have a video for Masicka, say Masicka coward, say Masicka alkaline coward and whatever. So I say, yo, like, this girl pop up out of nowhere, friend. I don't know where she pop up from, but yeah. This girl, yeah. I wanna them thing there. And it's like all of them guys are funny. Them are say the same things, them are do the same things, like can't make that up. All of them come out with the same topic, the same conversation. That's what all of them come out and them talk about. All of them. You see me? Can't make that up, people. So as me tell you, I mean, like all of a sudden she just hit the algorithm. Like I've never seen this girl before, bro. I'm they out here for months. Months me they out here look content, they out here, bro, of a vlog, and I've never seen that girl. But she does have a lot of videos. Does have a lot of videos on her thing. But she never used to rep cartel. That's for one. And from going through her videos and stuff, me can see literally, like she just started rep Gaza. So you see, she just slap on the Gaza nation on her thing there and just, thing there. Couldn't even find a song, bro, in her older thing, but she talk about cartel. None of that. So them just rise up out of nowhere, bro, and I try to be relevant. Probably look at Lion or something, bro. Them see Kevin out here get Lion and stuff. See other people out here getting Lion and stuff. So that's what they're probably after. And the way how she talk, you can realize that she doesn't even know much about the music. She just talk based on what everybody else says. She just talk and talk and talk. There's no facts behind what she's just talking, bro. Like, cause you're gonna talk and say, yo, Masicka for your wild shot. Like, from you gonna say that, bro, like for sure you that these people, guys, they waste of time. Big waste of time, bro. Waste of time. She just starting her bullshit. She don't know what she's talking about. She don't know what she's talking about, Diana. Lion, she definitely a look, man. Oh, girl, yeah, I mean, I know. Come out and whatnot, and I talk the most, bro. Like, come with the facts, girl. Come with your facts, come with your facts, come with your facts. So as I was telling you guys, as relates to the whole with the whole Freedom Street, like, you know, people are talking, fans are still out there talking that you know, that there's no lineup for the show. So people are wondering, is it still gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? Type of thing. Are these people, you know, biting off more than what they can chew? So you see they're heavily invested into whatever Masicka is going on. They're highly invested about Barclays and the tickets being sold. However, they don't have a lineup for their show. You realize that they don't. So fans are out here genuinely, you know, wanting to know what's going on with the show. Yeah, so take a look, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me unshare my screen. Let me share.
No line up. Tell a lie, you just put out your little deggy update, but that ain't say nothing. You lot are moving shaky. Too shaky right now. It's like July 10th. No fucking update. No line up. Tell a lie, you just put out your little deggy update, but that ain't say nothing. I don't have no more information than I had yesterday. You lot are mugging us. I can't lie.
Yeah. the people are like genuinely concerned, like, what's the lineup? Is the show gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen, bro? That's gonna feel over the worry about. There are so much to worry about, bro. Sunfest is around the corner. We're supposed to be happy for that, bro. Like, why are you guys, you know, so heavily invested based on what Masicka has going on, and worrying about us ticket sale? Worry about on the business over there. Like, gonna have a lot going on. Y'all have a lot going on right now. I need to, you know, definitely, you know, be checking that out based on, you know, based on what's going on there. All right, let's see what else I have here. All right, hold on, people. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna tell you the Gaza girl. Let me tell you, so the Gaza girl then rough, you know. Anything I lie me I tell? Like, literally, like, telling us, say the girl them rough. Like, see, I'm showing you the other one the other day there. And I'm showing you the other one, what Godfather. Look on the one here. I'm telling you about the Gaza girl. I'm gonna feel like a joke. Hold on, guys. Videos, they sit for a while. Some of us have to redo it. Hold on there, guys. The video sit there for a while, so you know, my order go already. I have to redo it because you now hear no sound out of it. Hold on, guys. Let's show you the Gaza girl them over there. Rough hard life. I reach them people.
You could be me friend, me bunny bridge. Teacher, I go me never, but you no college. So you know what, everywhere me live. Now, you could be me.
Rough, guys. All life I hold them just rough over there, people. Like, all of them have something in common, bro. They're rough. Roughness. They want to scour down with a Scotch Brite or something. Them just rough. Type of thing. So, like, guys, I'm gonna talk about people are soft soap. Like, make that make sense. Make that make sense. So, guys, as you know it, hold on, I have a little bit of announcement here. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Hold on there. Yeah, for real. I'm telling you, Positive Divine, they're rough. They're rough. What you about? They're rough. They're rough out here, man. They're rough. Guys, we need speaking of African shows and African tours, like, we need Masicka, you know, out there in Africa, ASAP. Because the more, you know, on the timeline, guys, I've seen different things, you know, Masicka, you know, collaborating, of course, with different artists and things like that. So, you know, here we're seeing where, you know, they're talking about with Masicka and Stonebwoy here. So, let's take a look here. We need to see Masicka in Africa ASAP, Rocky, man. I think it's highly overdue. We can, you know, depending on the different African nations, then, you know, where we're gonna tour or where we're gonna do our shows, that's something that we need to figure out. All right.
Traveling to network is not a bad thing. Finally, it is paying off for Stonebwoy. So Stonebwoy has featured the second biggest dancehall artist in the world. I'm talking about Masicka
in a yet to be released project. This project is Stonebwoy featuring Masicka. Title no a Wine So Fine, and it was produced by one of Ghana's finest producers, Guilty Beats. Now let me tell you something really funny. Say Anka Stonebwoy hasn't been traveling, going to Jamaica, UK, US, networking, working with Sean Paul, Beanie Man, working with, name them, top renowned musicians and producers within Jamaica, Anka. Trust me, this project would be virtually impossible, or it would be something that would take so many years for him to achieve. In case you don't know, Masicka me just randomly get him on a project. It takes a lot to have Masicka, and he is one of the biggest artists. I mean, second right beneath Vybz Kartel. There are people who are even saying he has overthrown Vybz Kartel. They are just giving Vybz Kartel the #1 spot because he's a legend. Others even argue, say, you can't new generation dancehall artist, Masicka, #1. Just a Vybz Kartel, OG. So for Stonebwoy to get this type of legend on a project, it is worthy of being celebrated. And I always say,
guys, I know say no, a king is never celebrated in his hometown, You see how people outside of the diaspora and people outside of Jamaica, you see how they appreciate the artists and how they appreciate the art, and that's how it's supposed to be, people. And that's why I always say that when it comes to dancehall music, definitely need to be preserved. Can't just leave it in the hand of anybody, because the moment like it gets to a certain type of way, then we are in big trouble. We're in big trouble, because here this guy talking about and he's hyping up the whole Stonebwoy and the whole feature, with Masicka and things like that, and they are really grateful, right? Not just grateful, for the feature, but merging the dancehall, music, with their artists, type of thing. So again, really and truly, we need Masicka, in Ghana. We need him, we need him in Uganda, we need him in Gambia, we need him out there on the continent, because again, people fail to understand that Africa by itself is a continent, and of course we need to tap into, or Masicka needs to tap into the different parts in Africa that really resonates with this music, and hopefully we could do a tour over there, or things like that. General Oosh, big up yourself, General Oosh. Thank you for checking back in. Hope you're having a great day. So again, big up to Stonebwoy, big up to that project that he's working on with Masicka. We love to see it. Guys, we cannot make this up. Three singles for the year so far, guys, and this man is on top of every convo. We cannot make this up as far as Masicka is concerned. Definitely the man for the mission, guys, the man for the mission, and the king right now, the king as the street are proclaiming him to be, not just us guys, but the street proclaiming him to be. Whether people want to agree or disagree, type of thing, right? There are people over there all the way over all the way over there in Ghana. I'm making mention of that already. So we just want to, of course, big up Masicka, guys. Sometimes we don't say that about our artists as much. We love the music that they're bringing to the table, and the things that they do. But sometimes we need to genuinely thank them for the work that they are putting in, bro. Sometimes you see them and them look rough, and look kind of way like them are bleaching at the studio, working on projects, to make sure that the fans are happy, and I would just need to celebrate them, and I would just want to take the time to say thank you to Masicka for the work that he's doing for 2026 so far. Every conversation, and his name is there. Big up yourself, General Oosh. Thank you so much for those gifted membership on the channel for today. For some reason, I'm only seeing two people. General Oosh, but big up yourself. I see Charisma Passion that got a free gifted membership. I see Brandon with a free gifted membership. Congratulations, Charisma and Brandon, on your free gifted membership, and thank you, General Oosh, for those gifted membership on the channel today. Big up yourself. Thank you for your support.
Pull up 20 Matic Aspa Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Village see them. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey. Just act like your body. Right. Run. Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run.
All right. Thank you for those gifted membership, General Oosh, and thank you, Brandon. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day, Brandon. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today. And congratulations again to you and Charisma on those gifted membership. All right, guys. So, as I made mention of, we have to be, grateful for, the work that our artist has been putting in, so far, for the year so far. All right. So as we transition, guys, and as we make our way into, what's happening into the space. All right. So Rich Forever, I think you're trying to be funny. I see you're in the chats and you've been laughing and you've been giggling up a storm. Don't you have anywhere else that you have to be? You're asking how much tickets have been sold. Are you trying to be funny or something? I'm sure you have access to Ticketmaster. You can go over to Ticketmaster and you guys can look over there. So I don't know if you're trying to be funny or something. I don't know. You're trying to be funny. All right. You're talking about you said freedom of speech, understandable. But speaking of freedom, right? What's the lineup? How is the lineup coming up for Freedom Street? Do you guys have a lineup yet for your Freedom Street? All right. Since it's freedom of speech, why the Great Vibes Cartel? Why was he in Taboo last night? Doesn't he have somewhere else to be and other shows he needs to be partake of? And since it's freedom of speech, why when an artist perform, people are cover them ears and don't want to hear what they have to say? Since you want to talk about freedom of speech. What's here to justify? What are you talking about? Preach back on my artist. My artist was in Germany a couple weeks ago and the reception was good over there. But you know what happened in Germany? Rich Forever, since as you want to laugh and you want to be funny, and you want to show up yourself, so I'll show you out, because literally this is the way how you walk to my this is the way how you walked over to my to my chat like this, because you think you want something. What? Because you think what? That's exactly how you walk over to my chat to defend what? To defend Vibes Cartel. So we can talk about it. Oh, so you say flop. Are you talking about your album, Rich Forever? The album? Is that what you're talking about? Because it only sold what 6,000 copies I heard in the first month or so. That's what I heard. But you guys projected what? 20,000, wasn't it so? So who flopped? Oh, or is it that the prison hype is rubbing off? Is it that what it is? So explain yourself, please, and thank you. Because since you want to show up and show out, let's talk about that, bro. Why is it that your artists don't have back-to-back show? Why is he in Taboo? You know who I don't see in Taboo, since you want to talk about Flap Rich Forever? I don't see Masicka at Taboo. But you know who was in Taboo last night? Vibes Cartel was. So is he that free and not booked as you guys proclaim him to be? Booked and busy? Y'all are some fucking stupid people out here, I'm telling you. When y'all coming good, bro. Don't come to my chat be crying, bro. Don't come crying, bro. Talking about tickets. Where about your artists, bro? Where about your artists? Because you know what? Again, people, when the lights turn on August 15th at the Barclays, then we'll know how the tickets are going. John, people, I'm telling you. All right, guys. So as we, enough of that. As we continue, guys, based on what's happening in the space, like I told you guys that, fans are you know, wanting to know how the lineup is going for Freedom Street. People are worried about that because there's no lineup going on. They want to know if the show is still going on, type of thing. People are not sure, and things like that. People, and as we transition to other things that's happening into the space, as we talk about, like, you know, other parts of the diaspora, which is, you know, obviously they are tapping into, you know, the love for Masicka and Masicka music, guys. And again, we would love for Masicka to do something over there in Africa, of course, because some people, they made promises and still wasn't able to fulfill on that. So, you know, we are hoping that Masicka would have something in the African diaspora. Colin, how are you doing today? Big up yourself. And Colin, hope you're having a great day. Dwayne Campbell, big up yourself. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for joining in on the live. Guys, make sure so we like up the live and please and thank you. Make sure so we are like up the live, please and thank you. Make sure that we are subscribing to the channel, please and thank you if you are new here. And of course, make sure that we are supporting the channel as well. All right, people. Alrighty, all right. Let me see what else I have for you guys here to talk about. Hold on. Let's see. All right, guys, hold on. I think I have. Hold on. Yeah, guys. So let me see. Yeah, guys. So make sure that we are streaming and buying Masicka music on all major platforms. Again, guys, we want to get Slip and Slide to 2 million views on Spotify. That's what we're working towards, as relates to the views over there. Mellz, after Alkaline Tour Africa, it will inspire. Mellz, after Alkaline Tour Africa, it will inspire art. General Oosh, the bother with it. So we drop the link last night for your calling, and you don't call in, you just in the chat. You never call in. Oh, speaking about last night, General Oosh, how did the match go last night? How did the match go between Argentina last night and the Swiss? How did it go last night? Did you get the chance to see it? Because a Wally heart get broke last night, you know. Wally heart get broke last night again. One Messi on the up, man. One Messi. Jano. General, we should get quieter though. You can't say nothing. Wally art we broke out here, man. Wally art we broke. You see, we never see a last message last night. The very last message you sent last night. What did you say, General Ush? But you think so? No, see it, man. Me see it. That match was robbed at that to the pick. Oh my God. How did we rob the match? What are you talking about? Colin, big up yourself and thank you for joining in on the live today. Bless up yourself. Also, big up yourself, Colin. No match in a rob, man. We all try. We did we thing. We did we thing, and we remain victorious, bro. So we're on our way. On our way, man. Moving up the ladder. Soon to be at the finals. So I can't keep on crying. I can't keep. Oh wait, Nando there. I look for Nando yesterday. Nando never there. Nando support the goat, you know. That's what y'all be saying, bro. That's what y'all been saying. That's what you've been saying, General Oosh. Say me, I wanna done, bro. Like that's what. But I wanna say nothing because every time I wanna speak negative stuff, positive always come out. So maybe I wanna start talk positive things, and maybe, the opposite will happen. But every time when I said negative things about, every time when I said negative things about Argentina, like literally, bro, like we again on top of the convo. Yeah, man. That's all you have to do. Just start some good things, General Oosh, and maybe it will just turn around. Maybe that's what will happen. John, what people. Guys, the people them still ask where is them. Bro, is Richard forever Rich forever still there? Rich forever where is them? The people them ask for them there. They're still asking. They've been asking the other day. They've been asking today. Yo, where is them? Nobody see them, bro. Where is them?
For time a man get upset when anyone asks them about them woman, something is wrong. Something is not looking good between Vybz Kartel and Sidem. I'm going to say this. Remember they start off together making video together, right? And people did love it. People did love see the two of them together because them a public figure. Now we notice from what you're going, we're not seeing Kartel with Sidem.
Positive Divine says Sidem, not Sidem. Sidem run gone left him Positive Divine. He man the next brown in a par look like. Cause as me tell us, everywhere me look at the two of them Masicka. I know what kind of chef that, bro. Like this a chef, yeah. This a chef never cooked no food yet.
So people have a right when they see Kartel pan in live, fi ask, fi see them. So when in the pan in live what they gone, me see him style up somebody in the comment, which is another woman, he must style up in the comment. Because they ask where he see them, he get mad. No, any man get mad when somebody asks them politely where is them woman. Something is wrong with the relationship there. I said that we said this people. Some shady thing are going between Kartel and Sidem, but Kartel I try go on like him smart, you know? Him a go on like him smart. You see what I say? But me smarter. That girl up in her feelings about a lot of things what Kartel a do. But if you do not smart like me, you won't know. But a lot of people out there watch him, you know. But him thinks say we now watch him and true him say him a superstar. Him can do anything he want to do. No. In the beginning, I see them did come pick you up at prison. And remember, say, bright light and the whole of them did there, you know. And what you do? You hug up bright light first before you even turn to see them. You don't really see them for a morning, you just say you see them, but see them no. So see them at take a little time and I left you. And watch you feel. That's all me I say. Where is see them? See what me I say? Where is see them? Why you all of a sudden start hide see them from out of your play when I the two want to start to nothing? You think we're idiot? And if that girl have mind and ambition, she fi come out, come squeal, she fi become a whistleblower now and make people know how you treat her. That's all me have to tell you, boy, Vybz Kartel. You can't get mad upon your life like that because somebody asks you where you see them. The whole world will say something right. And that you just prove to the whole world when you get so upset by your life. Talk about say you stop do certain music and you are no bad man. You like cool down under this guise. You can still carry out order. You see? You think you can trick me? You might fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time.
Can't fool we out here, man. Can't that them a try though. Try fool it. Can't work. Now work, can't work. Alright, big up yourself, you know. One dango. Big up yourself for that one. Can't fool you out here. Fully out in the building. How are you? Fully out. Big up yourself. Thank you for those 5 gifted membership. I don't know why, guys. I don't know what's happening, but I cannot see. I cannot see the people then, bro, for the membership. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to look into why that's happening. Big up yourself, fully out. Thank you for those 5 gifted membership. For some reason, I am not seeing anybody got free membership. I don't know why. But I don't know if I goozle me thing because them I say, oh, too much membership around. I don't know. But for some reason, that never used to happen. And all of a sudden, I am not seeing any membership, like anybody for the membership. But thank you so much, fully out. I appreciate those membership. They are greatly appreciated.
Pull up 20 matic as far. Benz, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey, just act like your body. Alright. Run! Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run!
Yeah, it's very strange, General Ush. I don't know what's going on, because normally you would, we would see it. I don't know why it literally not showing anybody for the membership. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to look into it and see what's going on as to why it's not showing. But thank you so much again, Fully Out, for those gifted membership. They are greatly appreciated. Yeah, because there's so much people on the channel who have not gotten any membership, so I don't know why. I don't know why it will not show. That's strange. I don't know. But I'm gonna look into it though and see what's going on where that is concerned. All right. Hold on. They have one. I have a video for General Ush. I have a video for you, General Ush.
Messi born a king. You broke enough people heart. Tell me, I tell you that little boy from Nazario. Watch him, hold head and squeeze it till it bust. One Lionel Messi. Remember that. Which side you bring? I don't care about football. Good man. Broke them hearts and send them home.
Broke them
Argentina. Land of the strong and the fittest. Lionel Messi born a king. You broke enough people heart. Tell me, I tell you that little boy from Nazario. Watch him, hold head and squeeze it till it bust.
Squeeze it till it bust.
One Lionel Messi. Remember that. Which side you bring? I don't care about football. Good man. Broke them hearts and send them home. Argentina. Land of the strong and the fittest. My friend Lionel Messi.
Brought them out and said them over the team. Guys, let me see that video. Oh my God. You're about 1 billion table plate. The warm up the strong. Brought them out and said them home. General Usha, hear that? Yeah, put a Peace and data in the building. How are you? Peace and data. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining the live for today. Big up on yourself, guys. Boy, I eat this, guys. But brain buck. Brain buck, guys. Brain buck, guys. But thank you so much for taking the time to pass through today, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. We are 2 hour 8 minutes in the live, guys. Thank you so much for joining in today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Big up to everybody who came out and support the live today. Big up on yourself, guys. It's an absolute pleasure. Brandon B, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in. PZ Data, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in. Absolutely. Thank you for that 5 PZ Data last minute there on the live. Big up yourself. Thank you for that 5 on the super chat. PZ Data, greatly appreciated. Big up yourself.
Pull up 20 matic as far. Benz, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey, just act like your body. Alright. Run! Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run!
Alright, 50-69 clip. Big up yourself. PZ Data, thank you for that 5 on the super chat. It's greatly appreciated. Big up to everybody, guys, for passing through. Today's an absolute pleasure. Kingo, big up yourself, thank you for passing through. Skinny, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Bless up yourself. Positive Divine, big up yourself, girl. Thank you for joining in on the live today. Fully Out, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in. Colin, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Who else we have here? Brandon, we said Brandon B already. Big up yourself, Brandon B. DL Citadelian, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through on the live today. Thank you for your support. Today, congratulations to those who have gotten their gifted membership. I don't know why am I not seeing everybody for the membership, but I'm gonna check that out. Big up to Dean Marshall for passing through. Dean Marshall, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Real Kid, big up yourself. Tasha Blake, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in. Nanda, big up yourself. Argentina, home of the great, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live for today. Who else? O'Neill Wilson, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today. O'Neill Wilson is greatly appreciated. YouTube man, big up yourself, Thank you for joining in on the live for today. Out there without fear, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in. Brian Douglas, big up yourself, thank you for passing through. Gunners one side, big up yourself. Miss Jacobs, big up yourself. Kevin one side, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in. Vendetta for Life, big up yourself. Thanks for joining in. Paulie, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in. General Oosh with a $5 donation on the live for today. Big up yourself, General Oosh. Mellz, if Argentina go home next match, you'll win a prize. Well, I guess you're going to keep that prize. I guess you're going to have to keep that prize, General Oosh. Why would that yet on a team like that, bro? Like, come on, what Argentina, people? I don't yet on the team. I don't yet on Argentina like that. Big up yourself for the General Oosh. I guess I won't be winning a prize because we're from the semis all the way to the finals. That's where we'll be. All right. Just hold, several seats and just watch us, and just watch us, go through with winning and taking all home, watching from the sidelines. All right, but thank you for that super chat, General Oosh. It's greatly appreciated.
Pull up 20 Matica spa. Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see them. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey, just act like your body. All right. Run. Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run.
All right, big up yourself, General Oosh. Thank you for that 5. King one side in the building, one Argentina Mellz. That is it, King. There's no other side. One Argentina, the home of the great, the home of the strong.
Man, a king. You broke enough people heart. Tell me, I tell you that little boy from Nazario. Watch him, hold head and squeeze it till it bust. One Lionel Messi. Remember that. Which side you bring him? I don't care about football. Good man. Broke them hearts and send them home. Argentina, land of the strong and the fittest. My friend Lionel Messi.
Brought them hearts and send them home, General Oosh. That is it, guys. Big up to everybody for passing through on the live today, guys. It's been great. It's been wonderful, guys. But I'm tired. I need a little nap or something. Big up to everybody, guys. I'll definitely see you again tomorrow, guys. Same time, same place. Big up on yourself. Thank you for joining in, guys.